Why hello there all you groovy cows and calves, and welcome to the channel. I'm Jessica, your MooTuber official, coming at you with an old school game. This is a game that I used to play a long time ago, back when I had my personal first computer. My family had computers, but this was my first computer that I went off to college with. So this is from 1994-ish, 93, 94-ish. So we're going super old school. I have Open XCOM for this. The game that we're playing today is going to be XCOM. And I did get this mod pack called Open XCOM, which allows me to make a few changes, make a few alterations. But for the most part, this is going to be base game. I did make a couple of quality of life adjustments. And so let's go ahead and start into a brand new game. Now, don't tease me. I know, but I'm going to play on beginner. Because as you will learn, XCOM, it doesn't care. It does not care. Your people will die. I have played this at much higher levels before, but in order to show everybody how much I love the game, I am going to definitely start with beginner level in this case. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to select a site for our new base. So we cannot build it underwater. Let's go around the globe and see here. We want to put it someplace that is fairly centralized. As you can tell, the circles there, the inner circle shows you what our starting radar would work for, and then the other one is for the larger radar that we'll get for later on. So I think maybe I want to start. Let's put it somewhere around, I don't know, Italy-ish, in Europe. So we're going to call this base Euromoo. We'll call it Euromoo. Okay, so now we have our base. We need to select a position for the axis lift. This axis lift is where everything is going to stem from. So this is one of those mods that I told you about. Normally, it will automatically, by default, give you several hangars and what have you, but the way that it puts it is in kind of a tough spot. So I prefer to put my hangars right here, and right here, and right here, because then what will happen is if any aliens attack us, they will all have to come through the axis lift to get to anything further down here. So that's the reason why I set it up this way. I will leave this section blank aside from the access lift. In the meantime, though, we need to put some other items here. So let's do our general stores, our living quarters, laboratory, workshop, and small radar system right there. Okay, so now we are in real time. Obviously, it looked like they were trying to aim for the future, but 1999 is now very past. The concept here of the entire game is that aliens are attacking, and you are part of the XCOM unit, which you're controlling the XCOM unit, or at least, your portion of it, your base. So we are trying to protect the world against aliens. So we have to shoot down alien ships. We have to investigate alien ships. We have to work on our technology, things of that nature. So let's go into our base and I'll show you a few things that I want to work on. Now you can see here's our three different ships. The interceptors here, Interceptor 1 and Interceptor 2, those are our ships to shoot down any kind of aircraft. And then Sky Ranger, this one is going to be our ship for transporting people. So we would, if we need to transport any people to a location, and then, like if we shoot down a ship and we want to look at it, that type of thing. So this is our base as it's set up right now. Currently we have 8 soldiers. I always like to add to the amount of soldiers that we have. So let's go into purchase recruit. Now you'll see here, here's all of our totals. We have 8 soldiers, we have 10 scientists and 10 engineers. We have all of the different types of launchers and cannons and things of that nature. Now I know that I am going to need a lot more smoke grenades, so I'm going to order some smoke grenades. I am also going to order some prox grenades, because those are always good. And let me get some stun rods, because stun rods are always important later on when we're trying to capture some aliens so that we can actually do our research. But for now, I want to make sure that I increase the amount of soldiers we have. I like to have at least 14, because I believe 14 is the limit for the ship. I'm going to go ahead and increase that to 16. And then scientists. I always like to bombard with lots of scientists. Oh, not enough living space. Okay, so I can get 14 more scientists, and that's it. We have to build more living space. So we're going to get those moving, and then we're going to also build more living quarters off of these living quarters. And I know that we're also going to need more general stores and an alien containment unit coming up pretty soon, and a large radar system. So as you can tell, our money has disappeared very, very quickly. So we're going to leave it like that. Oh, I do also need another laboratory. Okay, so the number here is the number of days it'll take for these items. So we cannot get anybody else on our base until 16 days have passed, because we are at our limit for the amount of housing we have. And the rest of it will just go about their things. Now, the laboratory right here, this is our space for however many scientists that we can have doing lab work. So let's look at research here. See, we have 10 scientists available. We have laboratory space available, 50. So we probably didn't need another lab right away, but I like to be prepared. Let's go to new project. You see here we have laser weapons, motion scanner, and medikit. I like to immediately go for the laser weapons, and I put everybody on the laser weapons because laser weapons don't require any kind of ammo. Okay, so let's start that project. And now the main thing, well, we can manufacture. I don't think we really have anything we can manufacture right now. Yeah, we haven't studied anything, so we can't manufacture anything yet. But once we are studied up on laser items, we can go ahead and start the production of those. Okay, so transfer we would only use if we have another base. That's what all of these spots are for, because eventually you will expand and have multiple bases across the globe. And sell sack, that's if we want to sell things. So I think that pretty much gives you an overview. Oh, base information kind of tells you how many soldiers we have, engineers, just kind of gives you an example and shows the monthly costs. So currently our income is 6 million. Our maintenance cost is 3.16 million. So this is going to come out of this income every single month. The more happy the world is, the more money we will get. So it is important for us to keep track of that. So, okay, this is everything. We're going to go back to the geoscape. Now, the main thing to do is just to wait. So we're going to wait in 30-minute increments, speed up the time a bit, and hopefully, there we go. We have a landing site. We're going to center in on the UFO. Okay, so this UFO is landed right now. I am going to send... I'm going to intercept this with my Sky Ranger, even though... Well, actually, let me equip my craft first. My additional crew has not shown up yet, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. But let me get all the rest of this, put in here. So that way we have all of our weaponry. Let's just give this a shot. This is supposed to be a fairly small ship, so... this is, what is this? It's a small ship. Usually small ships, there's only a few aliens. We're going to give this a shot. Let's intercept with our Sky Ranger. This is probably a mistake. I also am going to send an interceptor over there just in case the ship starts to fly. So we will wait for our, yep, see, that's exactly why. You see right there, when it went from green to red. Yeah, see, the interceptor continues, and we're going to send the Sky Ranger back to base because we cannot do anything with that. Okay, plus our additional items just came in anyway. So once this gets back to base, we'll equip with those. The interceptor is going to go after the ship, so we will let it chase the ship. And unfortunately, we lost tracking. That's fine. We're going to go to the last known UFO position, and hopefully it will come back in the range, but I don't think it will. That is the problem when you're first starting out. We do have issues with the range, with our radar range. We aren't able to see what's happening in the rest of the world. So that's a little bit frustrating. Okay, so let's speed back up to 30 minutes. Running low on fuel, returning to base. Okay, so at this point, our Sky Ranger has returned to base. Let's go equip our Sky Ranger with the additional equipment that we have. Okay, I'm going to take all normal grenades out. I am going to put all of the prox grenades in and the stun rods. And leave the rest as it is for now. Okay. Okay, so let's go back and wait for another ship. The main thing is that we need to at least make efforts. Okay, so now we have our scientists, our additional scientists, and our additional soldiers. So let's equip our craft with our additional crew. We're going to put these people in the Sky Ranger. Okay, so we have a full, so we have 2 extra just in case. We have a full boat at 14 people, which is great. And then we're going to go to research, and even though the research is going well, it can go better. So excellent. Perfect. So now we're going to go back to our geoscape and go for 30 minutes again until something happens. We'll see. There's a lot of hurry up and wait in this. Okay, our research completed. Let's view the reports. We can now research a laser pistol. So let's research that laser pistol and put everybody on it. Okay. So once we do the pistol, then we'll be able to do a rifle and then a heavy laser. Okay, so let's see what we're doing. Taking a drink. Okay, we have identified another one. Let's center in on it. Oh, it is right near our base. We have to shoot this down. We are going to shoot this down quickly. Hopefully. Boom. Okay. So what I like to do is do a cautious attack. It's going to shoot as soon as it gets into this range. Yeah, shoot. UFO hit. It did a little bit of damage to us, but not enough. And as you can see here by this white cross, that means that we have successfully shot this down. Now what I'm going to do is have our Sky Ranger go to that site, to that crash site, and we're going to see what we can find. Yeah. So let's go to our first mission. Sky Ranger ready to land near the crash site. Yes, begin mission. Okay. Now, one of the things that I did here is I made sure that it is always daytime. If we were to do nighttime missions, that would be a bit more difficult. So, UFO crash recovery site. Craft Sky Ranger 1. Exercise caution. There may be operatives in the UFO or around the crash site. Mission will be successful when all enemy units have been eliminated or neutralized. Recovery of UFO remains, artifacts, and alien corpses can then be initiated. To abort the mission, return the XCOM operatives to the transport vehicle and click on abort mission icon. Okay, so we hope that we don't have to do that. First step is always to equip. It looks like it automatically equipped the smoke grenades and the prox mines, and it automatically equipped the rifles for those. I'm also going to put a stun rod in their backpack. The main thing that I'm focused on here, you can see in this top corner, and again, this is part of the mod from Open XCOM. I am able to see how much weight they can carry. So this person can carry 30 of weight, and the items here equal 29. If I put that here, it's still going to be 29. You see, if I take it away, it's only 23. And then it shows the accuracy and the reaction speed of the person. So usually you don't want somebody with fast reaction speed to have a heavy weapon. That's usually the goal. So we're just going to keep checking here. Oh, and another thing that I need to do, I do want to take this smoke grenade and put it in the first two people's hands. The reason I do this, we know that these two people are going to be at the front, and they're going to be the first ones to get off of the ship. And we want to create a smoke layer so that we have some cover. Okay. Everything's fine there. Everything's fine there. Oh, but I'm forgetting to put stun rods in backpacks. Now, this is unfortunate. I don't want to do that because it'll put him overweight. Same with this one. I don't want to do that because it'll put them overweight. But if it's only overweight by a little, we're okay. So this person, look at that. They're at 40 of 40. This is definitely a good person to be carrying the heavy weaponry because they have enough weight allowance to handle it. Unfortunately, they also have high reactions, but it is what it is. Okay, so again, heavy weaponry with somebody who can handle it. Okay, this person was lighter, so I'm going to give them a stun rod, and I think they're good aside from that. We'll give you a stun rod. We'll give you a stun rod. It's really good about locating those that have the higher weight available, so it automatically will give those with the higher weight the heavier weaponry. Okay, this is one of those odd things. It doesn't like to give people pistols. So I have to manually equip those with pistols. Otherwise, they don't have anything. So yeah, okay. So we're going to remove their smoke grenade to get them back underweight. But I think this is probably good. This person has the rockets and everything. I'm going to... No, I want to leave their prox mine. We'll leave it like this. If we need to, we'll go back to the ship. But we only have 2 rockets for the rocket launcher. One that's in there and one in the backpack. Okay. And again, this person, all they have is a stun rod. We need to give them at least something. And I usually like to pack these people up with some extra stuff. So let's put 2 extra rockets in the backpack of this person, so we know that if we need to, we can throw these rockets to the other guy who has the rocket launcher. And this is where we go back to the beginning. Okay, so we are all fully equipped. Let's click OK. We get the first ability to go out. Okay, so you can see here, this is our ship. And these 2 people are our first 2 people out. I am going to prime our smoke grenade to 0 seconds. And then we're just going to throw it somewhere out here. But I have to throw it on the ground. Okay. I'm going to go to the next person. We're also going to prime this grenade. But this one, we're going to throw much closer. Like right here. And it's not going to harm anybody. The smoke grenade doesn't hurt anybody at all. It just creates some cover. And then I'm going to leave it there because I don't want anybody to get out of the ship. I want to see what's going on out here before I do anything. You know, we've got buildings around. You know, this is all we can see right now. And it looks like we are not in a corner. So we could potentially have aliens on all sides of us. So we're just going to go ahead and end our turn. And now it's the aliens' turn. Hidden movements. You're going to see a lot of hidden movements. Okay, so we have not seen any aliens yet. Let's have our people just walk out a little bit and look around. Okay, so we are right here at the ship. One thing I'm going to do, you see these options over here, I am going to save time units for auto shot because I want these people to be ready to go, but I'd also like, I'm such an idiot. I just literally was talking about having smoke cover and I pulled that guy out of smoke cover. Okay, so let's just bring a couple people over here. They'll be ready in case anybody decides to come out. I will have another person ready to go right here. And then let's bring some people to the other side because we need to start looking around. So it doesn't look like there's anything major. Oh, that is the corner. Okay, cool. So we're not far off from the corner. That is one of my gripes. Moving around in this game can be difficult. Let me send this person this way. And then I will send another person this direction. And everybody else I'll just have move up for right now. I don't like to have too many people out if I don't have to right at first, just because if it's a dangerous mission, this allows me to exit real fast, get out of here real fast. Now, I am a little bit afraid for the people that are right there at the ship, but hopefully nobody will try to come outside. Okay, let's see what happens. And if they do, well, then it is what it is. Okay, ready? Aliens did not come outside, so we are good. Okay, so I'm going to prep this person. I'm going to be an idiot and not click the other person. Okay, and we'll prep this person. We'll have these two people ready to go, and this person right here will be ready to breach the door on our next turn. Okay, this person, I want you to come down over here and stay there. And I want this person to continue walking over here. Can you look inside? Oh, we've seen an alien. Okay, so this is our first alien. This is a floater. I don't think I want this person to shoot at it because they have some high level ammunition, but I know that that's there. I am going to wait with this person right around the corner. And this person we're going to move up just a smidge so that they cannot see my person. And then the rest of this group, I will start sending people over here to help out. Okay, let's get some more people out of the ship. I do want to send people up here to check different areas. So let's just get some of these people out and heading that direction. And get these people moved up, move up, move up, move up, and move up. Okay, let's see what the aliens do. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, so let's go back to these people and let's go to this one and let's breach. Okay, so immediately what am I going to do? I'm going to do an auto shot because they're so close. And we have our first alien kill, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I'm going to send this person this direction. Let's send this person this direction. And we'll also send this person going this direction. Okay, so the way that this is laid out, there's a door over here. There's a door over here. This door leads to a small room, which then has a door which leads to the main area of the ship. This door just goes straight out to the main area of the ship. So this is where all of the controls are for the ship. And then in this room, this is where the engine is, essentially. So our goal is to get rid of everybody that's in here. And if we wanted to, we could actually have, look at this corpse and gather items. But for right now, we don't need to. Okay, this person I'm a little concerned with. Yeah, that's what I thought. They can see this guy. So let's see what we can do. We're going to auto shot. Good job. Okay. And then I'm going to move this person right back over here because I don't know if that was the same person that was in here, the same alien that was in here. So let's move this person here. Okay. Yeah, that is not the same one. So this might be a mistake, but let's try to shoot through the window. Ah, good job. Good job, good job. Okay, and then this person you can see through the window as well. Can you auto shot? No, that's what I thought. So we're going to go away from there. This person will probably try to come after our person here. So we'll see how that goes. For right now, let's just keep moving. Okay, so we've got some people scouting around the area. I want to make sure that all of this is clear. I am going to send another person. Oh, I forgot. I have this person too that I can send up here. I don't think they have enough time units to be able to come all the way around the corner. So we'll leave them there. No. I hate that. Okay. And then these two people, I want you to come over here. And I like for, gosh, I keep doing that. I keep accidentally clicking somebody else. Okay. This person will come down this way. And we will leave the rest of the people on the ship. I think we're doing okay. We don't have any need for rocket launchers right now. So, yeah, I think we're okay. You know, it's not a huge map, thankfully. Let's see how far it goes up. Yeah, little distance. Okay, let's see what the aliens do. We've now killed a couple of aliens. Oh. And that right there is exactly why we make sure that we have time units available for retaliation. Because this person came over, tried to shoot my guy, and my guy went, no, we don't. And you're dead. You are dead. That is what your whole task is being dead. Okay. So I'm going to stand over this and I want to show you what this person has, what this alien has. We have an alien artifact. This is actually something that allows them to read minds, kind of thing. And then we have a plasma pistol. So, and this is the corpse. This is the floater corpse. Okay. Let's have this person move over. And this person, I don't think... Okay, yeah, we'll just have them follow. They can't do anything much. Let's move you around the corner. You see this one. So let's see if your auto shot will work for here. So apparently beginner is really, really good for accuracy. Okay, so let's bring this person around the corner. And let's shoot you. And then also shoot you. You know, I talked up the game as being so difficult, and now that I have it on beginner level, I'm just owning it. So maybe I made it too easy. I don't know. But let's go around the back here. All we're doing is we're just trying to get rid of some of these dark areas because aliens can hide in any of these dark areas and we won't have any knowledge of them. So that's all I'm doing. I'm trying to make sure that all of the buildings are clear. Okay, let's bring you down here. You're going to hang out with him. And you, I think I'm going to send you this way. Okay, I think we're good. And let's go to alien turn. Oh, that was very fast. Usually the amount of aliens determines how long that piece is. I have a feeling we only have 1 or 2 aliens left. And they're not in this door. But I don't want to go through this door yet. Let's see what this brings. Okay, we open up that. And if yep, that's what I thought. This person is closer, so let's bring them right here and see if we can shoot this alien. And that means that we killed all of the aliens. But I think we actually captured one, but unfortunately our alien containment is not back yet. So the alien did die. Yeah, so that was a great mission. We didn't lose anybody. We didn't have anybody get shot. We killed 7 aliens. We have 8 corpses. We have all of the artifacts. It looks like nothing got damaged when the ship went down. And we got a power source, some navigation, some alien alloys, and Illyrium. These are the materials that we'll need later on. And our rating was good. And so now, a UFO fully recovered. You can see all of the stats for these people. These are the ones that actually participated. And they get little bumps up in their stats because of all of that. So, yay. Not enough equipment. We'll see that a lot. Okay. And we have 3 promotions. These guys all made sergeant. Cool. So now our ship is going to go back to our base. We're going to just wait for it for a couple seconds. And now we go back to our base. And we can look in our items and get rid of some of the items. Okay. So they've given us some plasma. There's not much we can do with the plasma right now. So usually what I will do is I will keep, I usually keep one of everything. And then I get rid of the rest for right now because money is more important to me right now. But I do want to keep one of everything because we can research these items. Only need 1 mine probe, only need 1 corpse. So we'll sell the corpses and we're good to go. So just that mission, we got almost $1 million. So let's sell that and we will leave this one here. So yeah, this is XCOM. If you enjoy this, then please let me know. I would love to play some more with you. We're just going to save our game here. Boop, boop, new save game. Euromoo. And if, like I said, if you enjoy this, we will play some more of this. If not, then we will move on. But this has been MooTuber Official. Thank you so much. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.